Hi, you guys. So it is September 3rd, and I'm about to finally try to get back into this gym for real. My husband is back home, he's well, and I'm just watching this weight go up on me and up, and I'm complaining about it. And so it's time to do something about it. So we about to check this weight. Woo! That baby is 230 pounds. Did you see it? 230 pounds, September 3rd, 2023. Like I said, I'm not going to beat myself up about it because I went through a lot these past few months to get that weight back. I had just dropped from 240 to 185. My husband went to the hospital. He almost died. It was very traumatic. I did not know it was going to happen. 3 months later, he came back home. And so since he been home, I've been grinding to get these bills up to par because while he was away, I was keeping the bills on, but I was also focusing on keeping some normalcy in my kids' lives. So with that, it left no time for me. I was between the hospital, work, and home, school events for my kids, and when I got a chance, I was getting some sleep, okay? So to combat how I was feeling about neglecting myself and just having to do what I needed to, um, I became an emotional eater. I had never been an emotional eater before, but they say it's the first time for everything. However, I'm not mad at myself because I kept my mental capacity. I kept my ability to smile through it all. I kept my children to some type of normalcy. We hung out more. We did more together. I had to give them more love and attention to make sure that they were okay because they went from a two-parent home to one. And I know I can be a lot. So I just had to calm myself down as much as possible and be as present for them as I could. Um, and then another thing was I couldn't really express myself about what was going on because I just I don't like to talk about stuff when I'm going through it. I cry a lot. And so I don't be feeling that. I don't like people advice because nobody's advice ever really seemed genuine to me. Um and so I just keep it all in. Then I had my parents in law, my family, my in laws, bam. My in laws depending on me to explain what was going on to them since I'm a nurse. And that was a lot because they was like, well, if you feel like it's hope, then we gonna feel like it's hope. And if you feel like if there's no hope, then we gonna feel like it's no hope. And so I was carrying my emotions and their emotions and my children's emotions and having to keep it all together and go to work and it was nowhere for me to fully release what I was carrying. So I ate it literally. So I went from 240 to one. I was 185 down to 185 in April when he went to the hospital April 4th. Now it's September 3rd. It's 5 months later, and I didn't gain 45 pounds. Because what is that? No, 35? No, that's 45 pounds. That's 45, 230 pounds, 185. That's 45 pounds. But I'm not worried because I got it off before and I know that I can get off again. They say you're not starting from zero, you're starting from experience. And baby, I am going to motivate myself and give myself all the grace and good self talk that I can so that I can get this thing together. Okay? I don't have no time limit to how long it's going to take. I just know that what I'm most concerned of right now is consistency and routine and just showing up for myself. So I know the first time I did this, I was able to keep showing up for myself because when I didn't feel like it, I was telling myself, I was trying to love myself and put myself a priority. And so what I would tell myself whenever I didn't feel like it is, why are you doing that? Don't do that to you. You deserve better than that. Because if it was for someone else, your kids, your husband, your mom, hell, one of your friends, because I even take my friendship seriously. If someone else needed you, you wouldn't have an excuse. You would show up for them. And so I had to learn to love myself and show up for myself the way I would others. And so that's the same self-talk I'm about to give myself now. We not in a state of emergency anymore. My kids are about to go back to school. My youngest, I'm about to get him back in daycare, so everybody will be busy and having something to do. And I gotta get this work, okay? So that's what I'm about to do. So I see y'all at the gym.